Okay, this is lab report number 2. We have 10 igneous rock samples. We have red granite, gray granite, tuff, rhyolite, obsidian, pumice, diorite, porphyritic andesite, gabbro, and basalt. Now the gabbro and basalt, these two are the rocks that are predominantly found in the ocean here. They are both mafic rocks, and with them being both mafic rocks, you can visibly see that the textures and courses are different. This one is has a more coarse crystalline structure. Well, you can make out the crystalline structure rather. And with that, you can tell that with intrusive rocks, they cooled beneath the surface and slowly, versus our basalt here. Let me see if I can get it closer. There we go. Versus our basalt here, you can see it's more fine. You can't really make out the structure, and so this one would be considered a phenoritic. That's going to be similar to our rhyolite here. You can see you can't really make out the crystalline structure there. What's another phenoritic rock here? Our porphyritic andesite is another good example as well. The phenoritic rocks, that's going to be our granite, which is granite is the most abundant rock. You can see the crystal structure there. The same with the gray, it's just a different color. And keep in mind, these are also felsic rocks too. With felsic rocks, they have the highest silica content of 65% or higher. So it's mostly feldspar. I always forget feldspar and silica, hence the name felsic. Let's see. And then we have our pumice and our tuff. They look the same, but they're different. Tuff is volcanic ash. It's been cemented together, whereas our pumice here, it's porphyritic as well. It forms from lava. It forms from cooled lava, and as you'll also notice that there are little holes in here. There are little vesicles, and the vesicles are formed from the gas bubbles. Gas bubbles from lava. It makes little holes there. Let's see. And then we have our obsidian. It's probably my favorite one because it's rather pretty. This one is formed from cooled lava. It cooled very quickly, so it didn't have any time to really form a crystalline structure. So you see that it's very smooth. This is also another felsic rock as well, really high silica content. And it's actually darker in color. That's usually something that's typical of mafic rocks because of the high iron content. But obsidian is a bit different. So there we have it, a brief description of our 10 igneous rock samples.